In this video, I'm going to walk you through this amazing YouTube system that I've built that will give you free viral video ideas every single week. So you can use this for your own channel or sell this to other channels for thousands of dollars. Let me show you how it works. So here on the left, I have 10 different account names for other YouTubers on my niche. And this is the only input that our machine needs. In this set node, you are going to decide how many videos you want to analyze. So I have 20 over here, which means that the machine is going to grab the 20 most recent videos of every single channel and find the ones that have the biggest chance of going viral. You can also analyze long form or short form, so shorts or normal videos if you want, but for now I'm just going to leave this as long form, and here I'm going to change this to 10 videos for the sake of this tutorial. And I know you're not just here to hear me talk, so let's actually see this thing in action. And it only took about 1 minute to analyze 100 videos. Here you can see we have the video IDs, the view count for each video, the title, and the link to watch the video. Just to give you an example, we are going to search for this link. As you can see, we got SmarterX starts with metadata from N8N, and if I go to his channel, we can see that I got all of these different videos. So SmarterX starts with metadata for the first. The second is from 0 to reg agent. And because we chose to analyze 10 videos, the last video on our list should be exactly his 10th most recent video. So here we can scroll down. We have 4, 8, and 10. And then just leveled up reg agents, which is exactly the title that we get. And the same happens for every single channel, unless they have less than 10 videos uploaded. Now let's go back to N8N. And the final node of this automation sends us an automatic email. So let's see what we got. And here it is. We have the YouTube channels report with the total channels analyzed, the average score, which is calculated in a code node, and the total views of all of the videos analyzed. We can also scroll down and see the 3 best candidates to viral videos. So we have this first one by Oleg Melnikov, the second one, and this third one. But the coolest part about these emails is that all of the videos have clickable links. So let me show you why this video in particular is the best candidate to go viral. As you can see, this video has 60k views in 1 month. So here you can see this one has 21k, 2.2, 4.8, 6.2. This one has 23k. So clearly this video touched on something that caught the YouTube algorithm's attention. And remember that this works for every single niche. It all comes down to what YouTube channels you put on your sheet. Okay, so just to give you a quick overview of how everything works, I'm just going to change the layout of this node so it's actually easier to understand. And if you don't care how it works under the hood, you can jump to the time you see on the screen. So this automation starts with a schedule trigger, which means that it can run as often as you want. It will then grab the channels from our sheets. After that, you can put how many videos you want to analyze and what format. And then it will grab the ID of the playlist with all the uploaded videos for the first channel. And because YouTube doesn't tag videos as short and long form, if we want 10 long form videos, we start by getting the 10 most recent videos for this channel, and if 5 are long form and 5 are shorts, we discard the 5 shorts and repeat this process for the next 10 videos until we get the total of long form videos that we want. And after that, the process is pretty straightforward. So because this loop grabbed the 10 videos for the first channel, this loop is going to change the channel, so we get 10 videos for each channel. After that, this node will save the details for each video on the sheets. And finally, this node will grab all of the information from the sheets. This code node will calculate the average view count for each channel, and then attribute a score from 1 to 10 to each video, depending on how many times its view count is above the average for the channel. The second code node will output all of this information in the correct format so we can send via email, and then this Gmail node will send us an email in HTML, which is that beautiful design that you have seen, instead of just sending us a plain text email. And if you're curious about what each node does, you can pause the video and read this. And you could also send this workflow to ChatGPT or Claude and ask it to change the algorithm. So instead of only getting the best 3 ideas, you could get the best idea for each channel, or even the best 3 ideas for each channel. So instead of only getting 3, you now get 30 new video ideas. And there's also other things you can do. For example, you could transcribe the first minute of each video and then use an AI node to analyze the hook of the best performing videos. Or maybe you could scrape the description for keywords. I just made it like this because I wanted to keep it simple for this video. And now that you know how it works, I'm going to help you set everything up so that by the end of this video, you will have this entire system working for you in autopilot. So the first thing we need for this automation is going to be the JSON file of the workflow. And to get it, you just need to go to my free school community. The link will be in the description. And from here, you are going to click on YouTube videos and search for the title of this video. You are going to click on this post. And now, as you can see, you have a JSON file here. You are going to click on it and download. And if you don't have an N8N account yet, you can go to N8N.io and click on Get Started. And here you can sign up completely for free. Once you sign up, you should see currently online, and you're going to click on Open Instance and create a new workflow. And now we just need to import the JSON file we just downloaded from school. So we are going to click on these 3 dots, import from file, and click on the JSON file we just downloaded. And the second step to set up this automation is going to be creating a new sheet so we can connect it to this workflow. Back in the school post, you will click on this link, and that should get you to this template. From here, you are going to click on File, make a copy. You can keep the name as YouTube accounts, make a copy. And so this is the sheet that you will use to set the accounts and connect to your workflow. But before that, we will need to delete something. So you will search for Sheets. And here you should have 2 sheets called YouTube accounts. And this icon means that this is the one that I shared on my school community. So because we already copied it, I'm going to delete it so it doesn't cause any confusion. So the last step to have this system up and running is going to be setting up your credentials, which is everything you see red on the screen. But because I know most people already have them set up and I want to keep this video as short and concise as possible, I'm not going to go over every single credential. But if you are a complete beginner and need help with this step, don't panic, because I left a link in the description for a quick guide that will help you do this. And once you have your Google Sheets and Gmail credentials, let's add them to this workflow. So I'm going to click 2 times on this node. And as you can see, N8N already grabbed my credential, so we just need to select the sheet we just created. YouTube accounts. And now we'll do the same for the other nodes. And here on this to field, you are going to choose the email you want to send this report to. So if you are working with a client, you can put the client's email. And if this is for your personal use, you just put your personal email. And for these 3 HTTP request nodes, we will need to go to the Google console, which is the same place you enable the Sheets and the Gmail APIs. And we will need to enable a specific YouTube API. In the Google console, you will click on this search bar and search for YouTube. And you are going to choose this YouTube Data API v3. Click on Activate. And that's it. Now back to N8N. Click on this node and create new credential. Like with any other Google credentials, you will need your client ID and client secret. But if you don't remember this, you can watch the guide in the description. And now you just add the credential you created to your other HTTP request nodes and hit save. And now you just need to add the account names to your sheets. So here on YouTube, you can see this is the name of the channel. However, what we actually need to copy is this handle. Copy this. And just to test if everything is working, I'm going to click on Execute Workflow. And as you can see, we got our new email with the 3 channels that we added to our sheets. And the last thing you're gonna do here in N8N is going to be toggle the workflow to active, so it works automatically. And here you are going to click on this schedule trigger. And I have this set to once a week, but you can actually change this to once a month if you want, or even once a day. And here you can actually change the hours that you want to receive the email. And that's it. I hope you found this video useful. And if you did, consider subscribing because I upload videos like this every single week.